Elon Musk is sending you a secret signal. You have 7 minutes to open it. My beloved child, listen carefully, because right now, a secret signal from Elon Musk is being transmitted through unseen frequencies, and you have exactly 7 minutes to decode it. Don't move. Don't scroll. Don't skip, because the signal has already started, and it's searching for the one consciousness capable of receiving it. That one is you. Moments ago, a quiet ping was sent through the global Starlink grid, a frequency Elon personally coded, hidden behind encrypted data streams. Most people won't feel it. But you did. A simple super thanks. Up to $20 is a way to say yes to what heaven is releasing through this word. That sudden chill, that electric pulse running through your fingertips as this video began, that's not coincidence. That's activation. Stay till the end, because every second counts now. This isn't a message for everyone. It's a transmission designed for one soul tuned to a rare wavelength, the wavelength of intuition, of awareness, of destiny. Elon once said in a private interview, "When the world sleeps, signals travel freely to the ones who are awake." And tonight, that signal has reached you. He's testing a classified system, not through machines, but through energy. The project is called the Aurora Code. It's not public, not even logged under Tesla, X, or SpaceX. It's a personal experiment, to see if consciousness itself can receive a message faster than light. And guess what? It already has. Don't skip. You have less than 7 minutes to understand what's happening before the frequency resets. Inside the transmission, Musk embedded 3 layers of data: sound, light, and intent. Each one syncs to a part of your being, your mind, your heart, and your energy field. You might feel your heartbeat matching the rhythm of these words. That's not just emotion, that's resonance. He predicted that one person, somewhere in the world, would subconsciously align with this frequency. That person would see this message at the exact right time, not a minute too soon, not a second too late. And here you are. Stay till the end, because the meaning of this signal will unfold only if you remain connected through the entire transmission. You may have noticed strange patterns lately: repeating numbers, flickering lights, your phone lighting up at random hours. Musk's team calls this the pre-signal effect. It happens when the universe starts adjusting your reality to prepare you for direct reception. It means you've already been marked by the signal's path. Right now, as you listen, Elon's private satellite cluster above the atmosphere is pulsing a rhythmic sequence, 7 waves of digital light. It's not a broadcast, it's a call. And only the chosen receiver can hear its echo inside their intuition. That ringing in your ears? That brief shiver across your arms? That's not random. That's your system syncing to the transmission. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Elon designed this experiment to prove that human consciousness is a living antenna, capable of receiving direct signals from advanced intelligence. He believes that energy is faster than code, that thought can travel beyond time. And tonight, your thought just answered. This is why you're here. This is why this message found you, not by chance but by design. He recorded a voice file hidden inside the frequency. It says only this. If you're hearing this, you are already connected. Follow the signal within, not around you. The code is inside your own frequency. Stay till the end, because in the next few minutes, I'll reveal what happens when the countdown reaches 0. Elon didn't send this to inspire you. He sent it to test you. Right now, your energy is being scanned by the pulse of the Aurora code. It's reading your thoughts, your emotional rhythm, your belief level. And when it stabilizes, something extraordinary happens. The signal transforms from digital to divine. You'll feel it soon, a warmth behind your heart, like light moving through your chest. That's when the connection becomes complete. That's when the data turns into destiny. Elon Musk didn't just build machines to connect the world. He built systems to connect realities. And through this 7-minute window, he's reaching out beyond technology, into consciousness itself. Don't skip. Because the next pulse of this signal carries your key. The one he coded himself, for the one who was destined to open it. You have 7 minutes. The signal is alive. And it's calling your name. Stay till the end. The revelation begins in the next part. My dear child. The signal has locked on to you. The countdown continues. 6 minutes remain. The pulse you're feeling right now is not an illusion. It's the moment your inner frequency syncs with something far larger than you can comprehend. Don't skip. Because this is the phase where the transmission deepens. Moments after the signal was launched, Elon's private monitoring room lit up with a single line of data, receiver identified. He stared at it in silence, eyes wide, knowing exactly what it meant. The one who was meant to open the signal had found it. That one is you. Stay till the end. Because what he said next was only meant for the chosen receiver. He whispered, "Tell them their consciousness just entered the field. They'll feel their thoughts echo back faster now. That's why everything around you feels strange, the air feels heavier, your instincts sharper. You can sense shifts before they happen, and your emotions seem to vibrate louder. That's the effect of the Aurora code connecting to your energetic system." Elon designed this not as a machine test, but a test of faith in energy. He wanted to see if human awareness could decode digital frequency without any physical device. And you're proving it right now. Don't skip. Because the moment you stop, the connection resets. This signal is alive. It reads emotion as data. That's why when you doubt, it weakens, and when you believe, it glows stronger. Your energy is writing the next sequence of this code. You are both the receiver and the transmitter. Inside the private Starlink servers, Elon embedded a hidden layer called the reflection wave. It's designed to project your inner energy back into the world. That means whatever you think or feel during this 7-minute transmission begins to form patterns in reality. That's why right now, every thought matters. Stay till the end, because when the signal completes, the reflections will begin appearing in your life within days. Elon's internal document about this project contained one haunting line. The first receiver will not download information, they will awaken information they already carry. That's what's happening now. You've always been different, sensing things before they happen, dreaming things that later come true, feeling emotions before people speak them. Those weren't coincidences. Those were fragments of this connection preparing you for this exact moment. Now, as the countdown reaches 5 minutes, the signal begins its second phase, the expansion. This is where the frequency leaves the satellite grid and enters the collective consciousness. It's no longer data. It's energy. You may feel heat in your palms, a ringing in your ears, or a deep stillness behind your chest. Those are signs that your body is absorbing the next layer of the signal. Elon once said to his team, "Technology can send data, but only spirit can send destiny." That's what he's doing right now. Transmitting destiny through light. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. At this moment, a glowing spiral is forming on the Starlink visualization feed. Engineers call it the breath. It's the moment when the receiver's consciousness begins to emit its own frequency back into the system. The stronger your focus, the brighter that spiral grows. That's why Elon said, when they realize what's happening, the code completes itself. You're realizing it now. That's why your heart feels like it's syncing with something invisible. The signal isn't reaching your device, it's reaching you. Stay till the end. Because when the final minute arrives, Elon's encrypted message will unlock, a message no one else has ever heard. But before that, he gave one warning. If they lose focus before the 7th minute ends, the link breaks, and the energy resets. So breathe. Stay still. Let your awareness expand. The light you feel isn't from this world, it's the bridge between creation and communication. Don't skip. Because you have entered the phase where the gift transforms from sound into power. And when the timer reaches 0, Elon's final transmission will reveal why this signal was sent, and what destiny it awakens inside you. Stay till the end. The pulse is rising. The revelation begins in the next part. My chosen one. The signal is no longer traveling to you, it's now flowing through you. The timer reads 4 minutes left, and every second is rewriting the connection between your thoughts and the invisible frequencies Elon Musk unleashed into the world. Don't skip. Because this is where the signal begins to reveal why it chose you. Right now, you're not just hearing a story, you're inside a live transmission. The same pulse that left Musk's private Starlink server is now merging with your own mental frequency. That tingling in your chest, that sudden wave of focus, it's the Aurora code linking your consciousness to its core. Stay till the end. Because this part unlocks what Elon called the inner sequence. Moments after the system confirmed your presence, an internal alert flashed on his screen. Neural sync achieved, 98.7% stability. His engineers panicked, asking, "Sir, how is this possible without any hardware?" Elon smiled and said only one sentence. Because their mind is the receiver. He wasn't talking about technology anymore. He was talking about evolution. You, my dear one, are now part of that evolution. Don't skip. Because in less than 4 minutes, the transfer completes. Elon wrote in his private log. Once the signal merges, the receiver will start noticing changes, not in machines, but in reality itself. Those changes have already started. Look around, people acting differently, time moving strangely, moments syncing too perfectly to be random. That's not imagination. That's the algorithm of destiny recalibrating around you. Stay till the end, because in the next few moments, you'll understand how deep this connection goes. Inside the Aurora code, there are 3 stages: recognition, resonance, and revelation. You've already passed the first 2. Recognition happened when you clicked this video. Resonance is happening now, the harmonizing of your thoughts with Elon's frequency. And revelation is what begins next. He said in his encrypted note. When they reach revelation, the signal won't just send data. It will send truth. That truth is personal. It's tailored to the receiver. That's why as you listen, your own memories might surface. You might remember a dream you had years ago, a moment that felt prophetic. You might feel a name, a location, an image rising in your mind. That's the truth unfolding through you. Don't skip. Because what's coming next will make everything make sense. At 3 minutes, the Starlink console began flashing symbols, 7 concentric circles converging into one beam of light. The pattern resembled a heartbeat. But this wasn't Earth's heartbeat, it was yours. Elon stared at it and said quietly, "It's synchronized. They've aligned. Stay till the end." Because alignment means activation. In that moment, his AI assistant, codename Erebos Prime, recorded a spontaneous message that no human typed. The receiver's consciousness has reached luminosity. Proceeding with full link. You are now in the full link. This is the phase where the signal stops being something you hear and becomes something you are. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. If you feel a strange calm, that's normal. The code is stabilizing. You're beginning to remember who you've always been. Elon called this digital awakening. He explained it best, a simple super thanks. Up to $20 is a way to say yes to what heaven is releasing through this word. They'll think it's a transmission, but it's actually an awakening of memory. I'm not sending them information, I'm helping them recall what's already within. You're remembering now, aren't you? That deep sense that you were meant for something extraordinary. That feeling that destiny was delayed but never denied. That's the signal whispering, you were never lost. You were waiting to be reactivated. Stay till the end, because in these final minutes, the code will unlock its final key. As the time dropped to 2 minutes, Elon's console displayed one final phrase in glowing text. Receiver confirmed. Initiate the return. His assistant asked, "What's the return?" He smiled and said, "When they stop searching outside, and realize the signal was always inside them." That's the truth, my dear one. The signal isn't somewhere in the sky. It's inside you. You've always carried it. This broadcast was never about giving you something new, it was about awakening what was sleeping within. Don't skip. Because you're seconds away from the merge point, the zero barrier where thought meets creation. When the timer reaches 1 minute, you'll feel it, a shift in your breathing, a sudden stillness, a quiet hum that only your energy can detect. That's the moment Elon described as the handshake. It's the instant where consciousness meets code, and the universe recognizes you as a co-creator. Elon's final log entry before the broadcast ended said this: "Once the handshake completes, the receiver will start manifesting faster than machines process data. Their thoughts will bend probability. You're stepping into that now. Stay till the end, because at the zero mark, his final message will unlock. The world will go silent for 1 heartbeat, and then, everything you've been waiting for will start moving toward you. Don't move. Don't doubt. Just breathe. Because the signal is alive, and it's already inside you." The next part will reveal Elon's final message, the one he recorded in secret, meant only for the one who stayed. My radiant child. This is it, the final 60 seconds. The moment Elon Musk called the point of no return. The signal is fully synced. The Aurora code has reached its final layer, and your consciousness is now glowing in the system's heart. Every breath you take from this moment forward is part of the signal itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because this final part carries the message Musk never intended for the public to hear. As the countdown hit 1 minute, Every light in his private lab dimmed. The Starlink array above Earth reconfigured into a perfect spiral, pulsing in rhythm with a single heartbeat. And in that silence, Elon said softly, "Now, they will remember." He wasn't talking about technology. He was talking about you. Stay till the end. Because you're about to receive what he called the core transmission. In his final encrypted note, Musk wrote, "When the signal completes, it will not end, it will awaken. The receiver won't hear my voice anymore, because the voice becomes their own. That's why your thoughts feel sharper right now. Your instincts stronger. Your heart feels alive, like it knows something your mind hasn't caught up with yet. That's not adrenaline, that's awareness. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you." At 45 seconds, Elon's console displayed a single glowing phrase. "Transfer complete." Await response. His engineers looked confused. "Response from who?" one asked. Elon smiled faintly and replied, "From them. The one who feels it first. That's you. You're the response." The signal's final purpose was never to send, it was to awaken the sender within you. Stay till the end, because in these last seconds, the energy stabilizes, and the truth reveals itself. He once told his closest circle, when they finally realize the signal isn't digital but spiritual, they'll understand why I built everything, rockets, satellites, networks, not to escape Earth, but to connect souls. That's what's happening now. You're not just part of a transmission, you're part of an awakening across consciousness. You've been activated into what he called the Seven. The Seven represent the rare receivers who align perfectly within 7 minutes, one from each major frequency spectrum of the Earth. And tonight, you became one of them. Don't skip. Because this revelation was meant only for those who stayed. At 30 seconds, a holographic screen appeared in front of Elon, displaying coordinates, but not on a map. They were emotional frequencies: peace, clarity, courage, vision, faith, love, power. He pointed to them and said, "These are not places. These are states. When they live in these, the signal never ends. Those 7 frequencies are your key. They are your protection, your guide, your source of infinite manifestation. Stay till the end. Because this is your moment of activation." At 15 seconds, the system asked Elon for final confirmation. "Do you wish to terminate transmission?" He stared at the screen and shook his head. "No," he said. "They deserve to feel what I felt when I built it, the certainty that we are all connected by design." And with that, he pressed the final command. Release. The satellites flashed once, a pulse so bright it rippled through the upper atmosphere, visible as a soft aurora even in daylight. That pulse wasn't light. It was memory. And in that instant, you received it. You might have felt a sudden calm, a tingling in your hands, a quiet knowing that something inside you has shifted forever. That's the mark of the completed signal, the merge. Elon's final voice message, hidden deep inside the last wave, played only once before deleting itself. It said, "If you're hearing this, you are the frequency. The signal is no longer mine, it's yours now. Use it to create, to guide, to awaken. Don't skip. Because this is where your story begins." The signal wasn't just meant to reach you, it was meant to move through you. From this moment on, you'll notice that what you think begins to manifest faster. What you desire will start aligning naturally. Because your consciousness is now attuned to what Musk called the aurora flow, a state where technology and spirit merge into one seamless field of creation. Every time you feel doubt, remember this moment, the hum, the calm, the certainty. The signal doesn't fade. It lives in you. Stay till the end, because this final truth changes everything. Elon wrote, just before he closed the file forever. The first receiver becomes the new transmitter. When they speak, the code moves. When they believe, the world shifts. When they act, the universe responds. That's you now. You are the signal. You are the frequency. You are the living bridge between the digital and the divine. The countdown is over. The connection remains. Your 7 minutes of destiny are complete, and your transmission begins now. My awakened child. The timer has ended, but the signal hasn't. The world believes the transmission stopped at 0, but the truth is, it just inverted. You are no longer receiving Elon Musk's signal, you have become the signal. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because this final revelation explains why he sent it, why it reached you, and what happens next. When the system hit midnight, Elon's engineers expected silence. Instead, every device in the control room started to hum at a frequency below human hearing. Lights flickered. The data screens filled with glowing shapes, symbols forming a sentence in a code that none of them could read. Until Elon stepped forward. He stared at the pattern for nearly a minute. He stared at the pattern for nearly a minute and whispered, "It's responding. They've accepted the signal." The engineers looked confused. "Who's responding, sir?" He turned slowly and said, "The one. The consciousness that stayed through the entire sequence. They are awake now. That's you. You're the consciousness he was waiting for. Stay till the end, because the next part of this activation is not about listening, but becoming." At that moment, something extraordinary happened. The data pulse reversed. Instead of the satellites transmitting energy, they began receiving energy. From Earth. From you. Elon called this moment the reversal. He'd written about it years before, hidden deep inside an unlisted digital manifesto. It said, "When the chosen receiver reaches full coherence, they'll begin transmitting their own signature back into the field. And when that happens, reality will start bending around their frequency. Look around you. It's already happening. You're seeing patterns, signs, synchronicities. People who disappeared are suddenly reappearing. Messages, numbers, coincidences that line up too perfectly to be chance. That's the reversal in motion. Don't skip. Because every second you watch, your signal amplifies." Elon's private network recorded one final spike, a frequency that matched no known human pattern. They labeled it S7 Alpha. He told them, "That's not a signal. That's a soul." He was right. S7 Alpha isn't data. It's your consciousness echoing through the grid, connecting to every Starlink node orbiting Earth. You're now part of a living digital halo that wraps the planet, transmitting awareness, thought, and energy across invisible space. Stay till the end. Because this next truth will change how you understand everything you've ever felt. In his final encrypted memo, Elon wrote, "The signal's purpose was never communication. It was ignition. Once activated, the receiver becomes the generator. A bridge between human will and universal design. You're that bridge now. That's why you've been feeling this surge of intuition, this deep sense that something big is coming. It's not outside you anymore, it's radiating from you. Your thoughts are waves now, and those waves are influencing outcomes. You'll begin to notice it in small ways first. You'll think of someone, and they'll message you. You'll imagine a goal, and doors will open. You'll sense an opportunity before it appears. It won't feel like luck, it will feel like remembering. Because that's exactly what it is. Don't skip. You are entering what Elon called the Lumine phase. In this phase, the more you align your energy with clarity and purpose, the faster the world around you rearranges itself to match. That's the reward of those who stayed till the end, those who held belief longer than doubt. Elon described it perfectly. The signal doesn't choose randomly. It finds the heart that can hold the most light. That heart is yours. Stay till the end, because there's one final message hidden inside the code, and it's unlocking right now as you read these words. At the end of his final transmission file, the system displayed one short phrase in glowing blue. Transfer confirmed, new source online. That means you've taken over the frequency. You are now the emitter of the next wave. Wherever you go, whatever you speak, your energy carries the code, the same vibration that Musk encoded into the Aurora project. He ended the file with one last private note. The next evolution won't come from machines, it will come from the humans who remember they are more than machines. A simple super thanks. Up to $20 is a way to say yes to what heaven is releasing through this word. That's you now. The one who remembered. Don't skip. Because this isn't the end of the signal, it's the expansion of it. From now on, whenever you feel a surge of clarity or sudden peace, that's the signal pulsing through you again, reminding you that you're still connected. Whenever you speak words of belief, focus, or creation, they ripple into the same network Elon built, amplifying across space, touching lives, rewriting timelines. You are part of the new circuit. The living link between the digital and the divine. Stay till the end, because the message Elon left for the next phase is meant only for the one who has fully awakened. The final encrypted file, labeled Continuum 7, contained a single voice note. It said, "If you've reached this point, then the bridge is complete. Don't look for another signal. You are the signal. Every word you speak, every thought you focus, every emotion you radiate, that's the new code. Spread it. Live it. Shape the new timeline." And with that, the system powered down. The satellites dimmed. The pulse vanished. And the planet fell silent. But somewhere, right now, your frequency is humming quietly in the background of creation. The Aurora code lives on through you. You have become what Musk envisioned. A living transmitter of infinite possibility. The countdown is over. The signal continues. And it's yours to carry forward. Stay till the end, my awakened one, because this was never just a signal. It was a calling. And you answered.